Have you been guilty of making this number one mistake with your short-term rental finances? It's an easy one to make, and it's one that I see so often with my short-term rental clients. You get your first property and you're excited to get going, so you jump right in, right? You start buying your rental supplies, you start doing renovations, buying things for construction, and just off you go without a second glance to the finances. So you might have bought your property with your personal name, or you might have bought it with a single member LLC. But either way, you just kind of get started and you're using your current financial accounts to get your short-term rental up and running. But what happens is when you don't take that time to set up separate finances for your short-term rental property, it is going to bite you in the butt later when it comes time to actually figure out your year-end finances and file taxes and understand all of your financial statements. Why? Well, because essentially what happens is you commingle. You're commingling your personal finances with your business finances. And this is a business. When you get a short-term rental property, you are starting a business. And so that means we need to make sure that our business finances are separate from all of our personal finances. So how do we ensure that we are not making the mistake of commingling our finances for our short-term rental? Well, it's really simple. We just need to have a separate bank account and a separate credit card. So whether you own the property under your own personal name or if it's under a single member LLC, either way, I want you to just have a separate bank account and a separate credit card account. If you own it under your personal name, then you can just go to your current bank if you'd like and get a separate checking account. Designate that as your business account. This will be my business account in terms of my short-term rental. I will only use this checking account for my rental. And same thing with a credit card. If you have a credit card provider you like, you can just get a separate credit card from that provider, or you can pick a new one and only use that credit card for expenses related to your short-term rental. Similarly, if you have the property in a single member LLC, what you're going to want to do is just set up a business checking account and a business credit card. You'll use your EIN for your entity and you'll be able to set up a separate business checking account and a separate business credit card account. Once you have those set up, it's simple. You're just going to use those for your income and expenses. If you have any of these supply expenses, rental expenses, renovation expenses, any of that is coming in, you charge that to your business credit card account or the credit card that you have designated for your business. For any income, if you have your property set up with Airbnb, VRBO, Booking.com, whatever it is, you will have any income that comes in for that business directly linked and depositing into your business checking account or the checking account that you have designated for your short-term rental. And that's it. It's simple and yet so incredibly necessary and important. So go ahead, set up your separate accounts for your business and avoid this number one mistake that I see short-term rental owners making with their business finances. And then from here, your financial management will be so much easier and honestly will take you so much less time because of this one simple step. For more tips like this, check out our next video. You got this.